Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Charlie, I'm 23. This is my second video on the channel, but my first actual one that isn't a vlog. So, this channel is going to be here to help you with coming to China to teach, or anywhere abroad for my future videos, because I only have 4 months left in China, so who knows where the world will take me. Why did I come to China? Well, in July I graduated university with a 2-1. Woo! Minimal effort got me that. Maybe I should have worked harder, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. I came here to teach English because in England, to be a primary school teacher, you have to teach multiple subjects. Maths, history, geography, PE, art, and I am shit at them subjects. Apart from English and maths, I'd say, and that's just not really my style. I don't want to be teaching the children stuff I'm not completely capable of doing myself. In China, and yeah, just China I think, in the primary schools you have an English teacher, a maths teacher, a geography teacher. So I just teach English out here, which is incredible. So much better. I'm so happy with it. There are 2 types of schools in China. There are a public school and a private school. I'd say that's the same for most countries around the world. I think it's fairly obvious. Private schools in China have a little bit higher pay and less children in the class, maybe less hours a week. I work in a public school, which means 18 hours teaching a week, 55 to 65 children per class, and just lots and lots of children in the school. So Chinese children, you've probably heard they're amazing and listen and sit like angels, which they do if you're Chinese and speak Chinese. And if you can see, I'm not Chinese and I don't speak Chinese, so there can be a bit of a struggle sometimes. But apart from that, when they're being amazing, they are just incredible. They listen to you, they answer your questions, they laugh at my shit jokes, which just makes my head go just get bigger and bigger and bigger, because I think I'm hilarious anyway. So the kids laughing at my jokes, you can only imagine. Yeah, so that's the children in the school. My school teachers are amazing, I love them, they're the kindest people in the world, they'll do anything for you. This channel, what will I, Charlie, bless you, the viewers, with on this channel? So first, I will probably talk about how I got here, the steps I took to get to China. It was a long, drawn out process that caused many an argument between my family and me, talking to myself. It was very hard work. All the paperwork, all the interviews, all of the video calls interviews, all of the file legalization, blah 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 blah. It was a long process, but if you're doing it now, keep going, because it was a pain in the arse, but it was very abruptly finished, and it just came together like that. 2 days before I was coming to China, I wasn't. They said, oh no, sorry, you can't come out here. And I was like, oh okay. Just spent 2 months trying to fix this, and then the next day they rang me saying, oh, you're still coming tomorrow, yeah? So I was like, okay, better pack my bags, and here I am 6 months in, absolutely loving it. Next, I'll probably talk about my initial views of China. It's a very scary place for me, because where I come from in England, Stamford, down south in England, pictures is very beautiful, but it's very different to China. No one stares at you, no one takes photos of you, no one just spits their food out. So coming here was a bit of a shock. So I'll have a video on that, just so you know what to prepare for. I have a survival guide that I created, just for some top tips for you when you come out here. So everything's not a complete shock and you don't want to have a heart attack and leave the country within 10 days. Also, I'll give you a little Chinese lesson. I must say my pronunciation isn't the best, but I have got by. I feel like I have a slight level of Chinese, but I'll just teach you some important phrases that when you hear in a shop, or the children will say, or the teachers will say, you can just hear it and you can pick out. Numbers are so easy, days are so easy. It's quite easy to learn some basic Chinese. Next will be snacks. They do love to freeze dry chicken feet, which I know you're looking forward to when you come out here, because chicken feet are really nice. So I'll go and buy some of them. You can see me showing you what they are, break them down. Probably get one of my mates to try it, just so you can see if they can hold it down, because some people struggle with it out here. Also the pay, how much I'm on, the pay is good in comparison to how cheap China is. If you can save money and you are a good adult, then you will rock and roll out here. You will have many savings. You will do very well. If you're a poor adult like me and you love to just spend money because you have no self-control, then you'll have a fantastic time because China's so cheap and you've got lots of money to spend. Also the housing, there'll be a little house tour after I'm done jabbering on. You can see my house. It's fairly cheap. The housing was a bit of a pain in the arse when you get here, but as soon as you pay your deposit and sign the contract with your fingerprint, bam, you can move in that same day. So it all just, like I said, just falls into place. Anything you're worrying about China right now in the process of getting here, just let it roll its course, because it will just fall into place. Everything is a bit of a head mess until it just happens and they're like, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, we've done that now, you're free to go. And then I'll probably just give you overviews, some fun trips I've been on. Recently I've just been travelling around China with my friends from England, so in a couple of days there'll be a video of that on here. Enjoy, it's very cool, had a great time. I'll show you lots more trips. There is, like I said, the other video on my account is going up Wutong Mountain, which is the tallest mountain in Shenzhen. That was a bit of a that was fun. So now, the house tour. Enjoy my house. Not the tidiest because my housemate's out and she's not been tidying. Just can't get the staff these days. So yeah, enjoy. So, 2415. Let's show where we live. Oh. It's a very nice flat. Only my second flat I've ever lived in on my own. So, we'll start with the drying room. We don't have a tumble dryer here, so we have to do our drying on this. The clothes horse is very useful, definite must buy. If not, you just got to make do with a nice little hanging bit just there. Here's our apartment. We're still celebrating Christmas in this house because Christmas is the best. If you look out here, we've got a swimming pool that has not had water in since we moved in, which is annoying because I wouldn't mind going for a quick dip. Here's the lounge. Got a very uncomfortable sofa there with an ugly sheet over it, which is wonderful. Some nice flowers in China's best-selling brand of water bottle, because again, you've got to make do in China. Nothing is perfect here. Next, the Pierre de Resistance, the bathroom. Now, this is a very lovely bathroom. Nice toilet there. Got the mirror. Love this jumper. It's great. Yeah, so main thing about this bathroom is the shower. If you can notice anything, the whole of Guoming can see your bits and bobs. Imagine this, a shower. Oh, is that my arse? Yeah, it's great. Moving on. My bedroom. I've got a biggest bed I've ever seen in my life. I can't buy bed sheets for it, hence why they're hanging off. And I don't know how to use Taobao very well, which is the Chinese Amazon. A nice little bit of storage there, out the window, very beautiful. This is not where the magic happens though, so if you're wondering, where does the magic happen, Charlie? This is where the magic happens, with my baby, my beautiful baby Wok. This thing and me, we are like peanut butter and jelly. Go together a dream. Nice bit of oil there. Nice bit of peanut oil. And we've got that extra virgin olive oil. The housemate's room's in there. I won't go in there because it's a little bit messy and she's not here. Also, as I said before, we are still celebrating Christmas. If you can notice, happy birthday Jesus. This is much easier than trying to find a happy Christmas banner. And the best thing about this glass is you can just rub it off. Yeah, so that's my house tour. it'll do. It's very nice. Got 4 months left of my contract. Yeah. Okay, that was the house tour. I hope you liked it. My house is pretty decent. I gave it a quick once over so you don't think I'm a tramp, because I promise I'm not. Yeah, just subscribe. Keep an eye out for the next video, just to give you more information about coming to China. If you have any questions or anything, I am more than willing to help. Just leave a little comment. If you want to leave a like, do it. Doesn't make a difference to me. Yeah, so there's only one thing left to do, and that is to dab.